What's up, YouTube? I just got done with a really crazy conspiracy draft, and I decided to share my deck real quick. This was my fourth conspiracy draft, and the third time that I drafted red-black, and it went extremely well this time. It was mostly black. I had 10 swamps and 6 mountains. It was very light on creatures. I had a Typhoid Rats, Grudge Keeper, Wake Dancer, Infectious Horror. This guy was insane. Morkrat Banshee, and 2 Pitchburn Devils. And the rest was non-creature spells, and that's what I won with. So, I had 2 Tragic Slips. We all know how good that is for removal. Altar's Reap. This card's very good with Pitchburn Devils for getting in final damage, drawing cards, yada yada. It wasn't as good as it could have been. I actually drafted 3 of them, but only played 1 because I didn't have enough creatures to make it totally justifiable. I had 2 Tyrant's Choice. This card is excellent. It was pretty much just 2 mana, everyone else loses 4, or else you just lose 2 and sacrifice a creature because of Grudge Keeper. And even without Grudge Keeper, it's just a devastating card. And now this is what really made the deck. I didn't have just 1, or 2, or 3. I had 4 Siphon Souls in this deck. And on top of that, I had this Conspiracy Double Stroke, which allows me to copy an instant or sorcery spell. And I obviously picked Siphon Soul. It was a 10-man draft, so there were 2 pods of 5, and this card on turn 3 was essentially everybody else lose 4, I'll gain 16. Yeah. So this was absolutely absurd. I only managed to cast 2 of them in one game, and only 1 of them in the first game, but still, it was absolutely devastating. It was just so good. Then I had Unhallowed Pact, which I would put on other people's creatures and then kill them to take them and win with them. Reckless Spite. 5 life isn't that relevant when you're gaining 16. I had 3 Brimstone Volley, so after a couple Siphon Souls and everyone aggroing each other, this was able to finish people off pretty handily. I had 2 Stronghold Discipline. It worked really well, given that my deck was fairly light in creatures. And yeah, I was playing against 2 aggro decks in the second round, and this dealt 7 to both of them, so that was pretty good. And last card I had was Reign of the Pit, which is very, very good. Didn't get to play it at all, but I kind of had the little dream of sacrificing a Pitchburn Devils to finish somebody off as creatures were sacrificed. And yeah, so that was the deck. I just kind of was a little blown away by 4 Siphon Souls with Double Stroke, and the amount of Brimstone Volleys and Tragic Slips that I got. And I had a lot of fun with the draft, and it just felt like sharing. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.